Major roadways may be clear, but as you can see, neighbors still have a long way to go to get their homes back in a livable state.
When I woke up, 2 nights ago in my house to what was coming out of the blue in a way, I was like, what on earth is going on?
I'm Aaliyah Thomas, your neighbor reporter here in Valdosta. I'm following up with neighbors who are dealing with damage to their home for the second time in 6 months.
If you attended Valdosta State, you might know Dr. Michael Knoll, retired professor. He and his family have lived off of Jerry Jones Drive since 2000 and had seen it damaged after Hurricane Idalia. Now, he has to pick up the pieces again.
Having to deal with this again just a half year later, kind of, is a little much.
What makes storm cleanup extra painful for Dr. Knoll is the loss of several trees in his yard, which hold sentimental memories for him.
The tree they have to take down is a river birch tree that my wife and I planted quite a few years ago, and so it's an important tree to me because I lost my wife last year, and so I'm losing the tree.
Dr. Knoll and his neighbors aren't the only ones cleaning up. Despite major intersections like Jerry Jones and North Oak Street Extension being cleared, neighborhoods like Howellbrook Drive, Delwood Drive, and Dogwood Drive are still closed off due to work on downed power lines. At least 32 homes have seen extensive damage after Wednesday's storm. As of Thursday afternoon, 200 neighbors are still without power.
We're not sure yet. We're still getting in some requests from the emergency management and the fire department.
That's where Georgia Baptist Disaster Relief is stepping in. Richard Register, incident commander, tells me while there are less neighbors in need this time around, the damage may keep them here for a few days.
So we have to go check out. We had planned to be here today and tomorrow and take Easter off and then maybe come back next week. We'll see what happens.
Since the GBDR are currently cleaning up his neighborhood, Dr. Knoll is keeping a positive outlook.
So am I mad or sad or do I cry? Am I going ballistic at times? Yes, I do. Things to be thankful for, including great neighbors, good friends, or services provided by the city.
The city is reminding neighbors to have their trees trimmed by another resident, commercial trimmers, or tree surgeons, or they won't have their debris picked up by the city. In Valdosta, I'm Aaliyah Thomas, reporting for ABC 27.